Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Feed the Beast on the block by block Feed the Beast server. This is Brayden. So I haven't recorded for a while, and a lot has been done. I'll start over here because is where mainly everything is. So this is my EU setup. I have an MFE there with some solar panels, 3 advanced and 2 just normal ones. I'll explain that in a second. And then down here I've got 3 more energy inputs. I've got a thermal generator coming from a liquid tesseract which has some lava coming in into here. I just have a normal generator and a semi-fluid that gets some creosote from here when there is some. Here is, oh, it's the generator again. Here's a low voltage transformer which goes into an MFE, which is designated to this Lapatronic charge station for my turtles. And then I also have just a cable going up into this low voltage transformer, also a cable going into this industrial electrolyzer, which turns bauxite into titanium, aluminium, hydrogen and compressed air. Coming out of this low voltage, I have a bat box which goes to this implosion compressor, and I have a macerator, compressor, extractor and recycler, and just a barrel full of scrap. So that's my EU setup. Over here is my Minecraft tool setup, my MJ setup. So is that empty? It is. Okay. What I have over here is long line of redstone energy conduit, which is powered by these electrical engines. So I have 2 MFEs here just to make sure that they always have power. And then they go through, they power this centrifuge, this carpenter, this rolling machine, this pulverizer, this powered furnace, and this induction smelter, and they also power these 2 pulverizers. Also comes along, powers this squeezer. It's just another engine for extra power. Also powers this magma crucible, and this magma crucible here, and also this fermenter, which that shouldn't be in there. Seed should be in. Why are apples in there? I need to fix that. Anyways, actually I can fix that right now. I paint that white, and then I add that there, and then I put seeds in white. That should, oh no, that won't work. I'm going to have to do that, and then repaint this one. I'll sort it out. Anyways, so I've got these fabricators, which are part of Zack. They got added in the recent update. Let's remove all of this. That's fine. And what they're doing is they're crafting like wheat for this one, seeds for the middle and saplings for the other into plant balls, and then they're getting taken out by these transposers through this pneumatic tube into this fermenter, which then makes some biomass, and this tank is full almost. That biomass then gets taken through a liquiduct into these biogas engines, which then power this setup over here with my assembly table. I've also got 3 iron tanks here, and then the biomass one over there. This is for seed oil, this one's for liquid redstone, which hasn't yet filled up because I'm out of redstone. This one's for molten ender. It's used for making tesseracts, nothing else really, and I just thought it looked cool, so I'm doing it. It's just... Okay, so a lot of things have changed, like I said. That would be one of the main ones, my energy setup. Another one would be the soul shard spawners I have. So I'll start over here. This is my Blaze XP farm. done with some turtles and a tier 5 blaze salt gauge. So you flip that on, let's wait, gets really loud, then the blazes get pushed towards here, or they get stuck back there, doesn't really matter, they die either way. And then the drops come down here, there's a couple of transposers there, and then they get put into a barrel here, and if the blazes are in front of those turtles here, they attack, and then if you stand in the middle you get the XP. Then we just have an enchanting station and an anvil right here. Another one, another 3 I have are here. So if I want skeletons, I flip that switch, and then you see skeletons, and then that all gets filtered out, and then you'll see these barrels get updated. There you go, they're just getting more. If I want cows, I can flip that one. And if I want creepers, I can flip that one. And it's fairly efficient as well. Okay. There might be a couple of drops up here, I'm not too sure. Oh, okay, all good. That's pretty much it. Here is my massive storage area. This is my storage area for stuff that gets mined, and minerals and metals and dusts, stuff like that. Actually, I need to go fill up this cart. So that's all done with pneumatic tubing. I'll show you that in a second. Just need to... That should fix itself up, and so should that. So they're just Steve's carts that I've got set up. One's to chop down the trees, one's to harvest the wheat, and then they both go into this system here, through that ender chest and through this sorting machine. And that's how everything here is done. Don't want that to happen. If I do it like this, it might work better. Oops. No. Okay, and then I do like that. Just need to repaint that pipe. What can I use for it? So what colours I have? Okay. Brown. That'll do. Oh wait, cocoa beans is brown dye. Do I have any... Can you change that colour? Nope. If I go paint and I want brown, I need a new can, so I need some of that, chuck them in here, and then that should go. So yeah, what I have here is a automatic bee comb thing. So you see how that's got a rocky comb in there. Just wait for this to turn off. There we go. That rocky comb gets extracted, and then it'll get put into this hopper, which then gets put straight into the centrifuge. It gets centrifuged, and then you'll see everything comes out of that centrifuge from there, back up into the diamond pipe, and then into the ender chest. What that does is it automatically does the processing of the combs for me. So the dust that come from diamonds go into here, and there's some coal there, which then go into the sorting system. And yeah, it's pretty efficient. I haven't had an error with it yet. What I've got is these gates here all detect if there's an item in the pipe, and that'll stop pulling from the chest, because that means it'll start. That means it's taking out the honeycomb, not the honeycomb, the honey and the beeswax, which I want taken out over there. So leave that, and then the rest just does its thing. does it automatically. Let's just check over here, because I'm not too sure how it's doing. It might have filled up. It has. That is not good. Where? Oh, it's been putting him in the chest, hasn't it? Has. Oh. Barrel storage on me. Too easy. Okay, so if I just remove some of these. Don't really have a use for all of this beeswax and stuff. So right now it's not doing anything. It's just sitting in the barrels. So that's that. And yes, I think that's all that's new. Just trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think there is. But you might have noticed, like while I've been flying around with my jetpack, I've been going up and down heaps. That is not on purpose. That is because my Razor Black Widow, maybe a week or two ago now, maybe 3, broke. Like the keys just started not working properly. So just spamming random buttons by itself. I'm not sure how or why, but it happened, so it wasn't great. And yeah, so now I'm using just a crappy old keyboard that I had lying around, which doesn't like to function well. So that is why that's happening. Also, I have ordered a new keyboard, should be here in the next couple of days. Wow, it's very good. I ordered, it's a bit overkill. In fact, it's very overkill. In fact, I just bought it because it looks cool and I had the money at the time. I bought the Cyborg Strike 7 keyboard. If you want to have a look at it, look it up. I highly recommend you do, because it looks amazing and it's bloody expensive. So I'm kind of hoping it's worth the money. Hasn't come yet because I bought it in America, because it's extremely hard to find in Australia. Wait. Seeds can be brown. Okay. So that should do it all itself. Why is stuff not being taken out? Ah, that would be why. There we go. And then it sorts itself out. And then this is really cool. You'll see once this gets enough items, it'll do the crafting table in 3D. There you go. And then it just crafts the item. It's placed into there. And then that takes out the plant balls. This must be, yeah, it is. So it's a pretty efficient system. It doesn't use any energy, except for the Steve carts that run on solar and the sorting machine that runs on solar, which is what this blue thing is up here. It's a blue electric solar panel. Fairly cheap to make. It's just for the sorting machine because it uses power. And then it sorts everything out automatically, extremely fast. And then, yeah, if I need wood at all, this is all going to close off by the way. If I need wood, I got this barrel. If I need apples, I got that one. Biomass, I'm sweet on. That is pretty much it. These are going to be all removed and put somewhere else eventually. Oh yeah, actually I'll grab that. With these 2 pulverizers above each other here, they're to make sand and gravel, sand and flint, sorry, to make the industrial TNT I need for the implosion compressor over there. Which I put diamond dust into, and it makes diamonds. Industrial diamonds first, and then it then you just put them into you compress them into diamond blocks, and then from there it's pretty straightforward. Just craft them back into diamonds. I need some more flint. That's fine. Actually, I need to check out this barrel, this chest. Any overflow? Nope, should be fine. Okay. Let's make a little bit of industrial TNT. Don't know how much I need. Can't remember how much is in here. A little bit more. So it takes 32 industrial TNT and 4 diamond dust to make 3 diamonds. 3 industrial diamonds. And then from there you can just make normal diamonds with the compressor. I'll show you that as well. Just craft these. Yeah, so the stuff's finally starting to come together. Finally. Eventually it's all going to be closed off. But yeah, it's starting to look good. Oh, Charlie's living in that tree over there with his mate Joe. I've met him a couple of times, but yeah, they live in that tree over there. They haven't been on too much. But when they have, that's where they're staying. Nice and close. I didn't really care. I said he could stay close if he wanted to, so he did. Here we go. So I'll do this and then I'll wrap it up. So there you go, you get some industrial diamonds, chuck them in the compressor, and my shift key is broken again. Okay, fix it. Yeah, this keyboard isn't great. It just randomly likes to hold down buttons. There we go. So there's 9 diamonds out of pretty much nothing. So I've got a fair few of them. Getting a decent amount of everything except for redstone. Yeah. So I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Hopefully it's soon. Or sooner than this one was. So see you guys. Bye bye.